Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of As Far As You Can Tell. I'm Joe, with me is...
Andrea.
Rachel. Ashley.
JP. And every girl's crazy about a sharp dress.
Brad?
Oh my god.
And we are an actual play Pathfinder game set in the Zodiac Empires Campaign Setting. Quick little summary of what happened last time. We began last adventure in the setup you can still see on the map. Some individuals came and they gave Vale an invitation. We thought they were up to no good. We couldn't really prove it, so we didn't act against them. And they walked away. No swords were drawn or anything.
One of them got to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
The other one's got life advice.
But we have an invitation to a vigil for the head of the Church of Nogritz. After that, we went to... Did we go right?
Elsa.
We talked to Rowan for a bit.
Yeah.
Sent him on a
We
quest.
learned the bird's name.
Learned
Oh,
the
yeah.
bird's name.
Luna.
He came back.
Luna is the bird's name. And then after that, did we go to the newspaper guy?
Yeah.
Am I missing anything? Okay. No. We went to the newspaper guy whose name is...
Newspaperington.
I'm looking.
Ashley will say it in a second.
Oh wait, we got alchemist stuff first.
Too soon.
We
No,
stuck
that was at the
into-
very
That
end.
Look
was...
at that afterward.
No, but
We
you
got
went to
the
the
shop.
clothing store.
Elman.
Did
That
all
was the
that.
one before.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that was before.
Elman.
Elman.
We ended looking at the
Yeah.
alchemist stuff.
Elman. We went to talk to Elman. He's
Got some
very
info.
kind of scattered brain guy, but as we learned, it was understandably so. His son had been, after some convincing, he told us his son has been kidnapped by the Void or someone, presumably the Void, and
Edgar.
Edgar are who we found out is the name of our Vantis friend. And he's being blackmailed. We exchanged some information with him. We learned the Vantis' name. That's the biggest thing we learned. His name. He goes
Where
by
he lives.
Edgar, where he lives. Whole bunch of big info there. We told Elman we would be in contact with him to exchange more information. And then after that, I believe we went back to the apartment to prepare for the vigil that Phil was invited to. And Anna learned a whole lot about her uncle. Like how he's not dead. That's probably a big one. And how he is working presumably against his will, at least against his wishes, for the Vantis in replicating the effects of these strange rings, which we took it to be a sign as he's the reason why the Vantis and the Vantis' company have
So fucking many of them.
a butt ton of rings.
Because there shouldn't be that many.
As far as the party is concerned, there should only be 10.
Yeah.
That's what we thought.
You know for a fact that there is at least 3 that you're in possession of already, on top of the many that have been given out before.
And from a previous ring bearer stating that there were many.
So like 40 or 50 or something, I think.
Yeah,
We had a number, but it was up there.
It was many.
It was a
Yeah.
number high enough that, like, it's growing, so, like.
That was like, I think that was just in Dragonheart too. Like we don't know outside of Dragonheart if there's any more or
Yeah.
anything like that.
We know
As Brad smiles knowingly.
We know there's some in Anchorage.
Yeah.
Spencer says 57.
Oh, thanks, Spencer.
Yeah.
Got him.
But yeah, I believe we were preparing to go to the vigil.
That is the following day.
Okay.
Would the party like to rest this night away
Yes.
in the confines of someone's apartment?
My bird.
Oh.
Okay, what are you going to train your bird to do?
Change the spells I have to put.
Caw.
I wanted it to say my name.
Caw.
Or its name.
Caw.
Do you want me to roll anything?
Can I help?
Handle animal would work.
I can help if you want help.
It's the only skill he has.
14.
Hey,
I rolled.
would you like to help her?
If only it was a nat 20. 15.
Yay!
What, hi.
It says hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi's a good one.
Hi.
I've been trying to teach it to
Hi.
say hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
God.
I was
Hi.
trying to get hello out of it, but then
It likes hi better.
It likes hi a lot better.
Because this one's help.
Okay.
Veil is one syllable.
Hmm?
Veil. Veil.
Fail.
Fail.
Got him.
Learn.
Achievement unlocked.
Taught you how to speak. Okay, next. Anything else?
I want to teach Vale how to say my name.
Razel.
Razel?
Raisin.
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 Did 18 handle animal?
Razzie?
Razzie.
She punches you in the dick.
Rasnit?
Did I say it right? Did I say it right? Did I say it right?
Alright, I get it. Stop, please.
I was born knowing how to say your name, which is pretty fucking true.
Hey!
Okay.
That took me a minute. I was like,
So anyway, the party wakes up the following morning. Nothing of importance happens. The party wakes to Rowan and the bird sitting in the dining room once again.
Is he talking to the bird?
Yes, it keeps saying hi back.
God. Oh, God.
He is tossing in sausages.
Hi.
he's what?
Tossing in sausages.
I think he said talking.
Talking in sausages.
Sausage,
Just like
sausage,
that.
It was
sausage,
like, is
sausage,
he even
sausage.
talking to me? Like, what's happening? Did you try to teach the
Daddy,
bird how
would
to
you
talk?
like some sausages?
Oh, please.
Stop!
No. Not
We're
gonna
not doing this.
Anyway,
Is her dude ever back?
It's not my dude. He's Rowan's
I
dude.
mean,
No.
as the party is having breakfast that morning with iced coffee made by somebody named Pizza,
Hey!
Brand? It's the brand.
it's the
yes,
brand
we're gonna cough.
Pizza.
This is actually in the future of the other king.
He's taking the making iced coffee because he's not dead, but all of his friends are.
All of his friends are dead, so he made iced coffee out of their remains.
Anyway, the party is having a nice cup of joe. And Ulrich barges in the front door.
Dead.
Rude.
He's a shambling corpse.
Rude.
The party hears a loud
Jesus.
You're
and
okay?
then nothing else.
Did he die?
You can't see
Stop.
him from where you're sitting. You're in the dining room.
I mean, I hear a
We
thud,
should
so
probably
my
go
military
investigate
instincts
that.
kicked in.
I feel like we jump up and run.
I'm
in the other
going.
room.
Yeah.
You run in the other room to find a bloody Ulrich laying on the landing
You had
of
to
the
say
front
that.
door.
I rush out the front door because I assume it's
He's not
instinct.
dead. He's bloody.
Well, no, but
I'm sealing him.
I'm going
Yeah.
for where he came from. Pretty standard tactic.
If anybody's following him.
Yeah, I would follow him.
10 HP.
He stops bleeding and he comes back to consciousness.
Is there anything else?
As you run outside, roll perception, please.
13? Could be worse.
You, outside of his own boot prints, which are very heavy, there's no one or anything outside that gives the inclination that he was assaulted nearby. As he comes back to consciousness, he looks at Vale and hands you a small bag, which you understand is a bag of holding. He says, if you could wash that out for me, that'd be great.
Wash that out for me?
What does that mean?
If you turn it inside out, there's nothing in it.
Oh.
What?
He says that to you. There's nothing important in it if you turn it inside out.
I'm gonna take it into another one of the private bathrooms.
Okay. As he looks at you and goes, we have problems.
Oh.
The sky is blue too.
Fuck. You're right.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
I was checking out the Nogrix perch. Or Nogrix.
I was all the way. Jesus.
Did you see my dad?
He says, go fuck yourself, son. You still haven't learned to sing.
Oh!
And then he beat my ass.
I walked all the way here.
You whooped my ass
No,
and sent me
I was
back.
at. He was checking out the. He goes into a story about how he was checking out the The Nalgrix
Temple.
temple, the one with the cliff face, not the main one. He went to the main one first, and he found out that everybody there had no idea what I was talking about. So he went down to the other one. He was accosted by some bad sentinels on the way in. Normal. He got past them. Not a big deal. Goes downstairs, looking around. The rift was closed, but I realized another one had just opened recently. So I looked around. Ran into a friend. He tosses you a coin. It matches the other one that Rowan had given you earlier.
Two cows.
I'm gonna.
He
come
went
outside.
after us?
Hmm?
So there's new rift.
Hmm?
Why did we stay?
Sweet. Why'd he go back?
I think we asked him to.
Make that mistake twice.
Did we?
Wow.
He was gone when we went.
I fucking camped there. Hello, Elsa.
Anyway. Got attacked.
Bye.
3 of them. Barely survived. Didn't kill any. Had to jump off the cliff.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh Jesus!
That's creepy.
Alright, it's fine. I got... He tapped his boots together. I was alright.
Oh.
It's mostly a chest wound. I got stabbed.
Oh.
So you just healed.
Yeah.
Not bleeding anymore. Can you empty that bag out, please?
Yeah, I went in the other room.
Do you empty it out? It's full of blood.
Oh, he's been putting his blood in the bag to conceal his tracks. Why does the non-rogue figure this out?
That's gross.
That's awesome.
I like
That's
poured
metal
out
as
in the
fuck.
bathtub.
Like, wait, leave it in there. We have a bag of blood now.
No,
No,
no, we don't have a bag of blood.
That's nice of you to plan it out.
Nazi terror.
You're like,
I can do the dirty.
Well, there's the bag of holding that only
Open
has
this kid up.
there's the bag of holding that only has poop in it.
I don't want that.
But we can make
The
one.
bag.
I'm sure if we try hard
Yes,
enough, we can
that.
make one full of blood.
Oh no.
I don't think
What?
you guys bought it. You guys were joking about buying it?
Yeah, nobody bought that.
The bag of Nor?
No, I never bought it.
Hmm.
But it's cheap enough that at some point I probably just will, because at some point it's
I mean,
trivial amounts of
The
gold.
next time we go to a magic shop, we
Feel
need to
bad.
browse the clearance section.
For poop
That's
bag.
what I'm saying.
yeah.
No one really wants this bag of
So-
poop. I want the bag of poop.
I don't know what I'll ever use it for, but I
30%
guess
off.
I'll buy it.
No, this is Target. You're at 90% now.
Yeah. Dollar section.
Hide it under the floorboards and wait till it goes max clearance.
In any case, he goes into a riveting story of them following him to the city. It eventually ends in the culmination of him ending up in like a department store being chased, and then they stop following him shortly afterwards
So you weren't followed here?
for fear of being seen. No. Not as far as I can tell.
I mean, they couldn't find it.
Do it.
You do it.
I like look out the windows. Is anyone stalking around nearby?
No.
I'm just gonna.
Are you
okay.
enjoying yourself? Sir?
Are you getting her French fries?
Mm-hmm. One at a time. It's a workout for both of them.
Dude,
Just like
Brad-
that's just like
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay.
It's adorable. On screen.
Why was he
Oh,
there?
yes, I didn't even notice. The angle's like perfect. Ow.
This is my skinny dog with massive food issues, so she gets French fries.
She needs to be fattened.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so funny.
I'm ready for fries.
Oh.
Alright, anyways.
Sorry, this is music for us. Why did he go there, though?
I had to see if I could figure out any more about this rift.
You
I
shouldn't have
guess
gone
he went-
alone.
Yeah.
What?
You shouldn't have gone alone.
She wouldn't go with me, I asked.
No, you didn't.
I asked for a date. She said no.
That's not a
That's
date.
not a date.
It is for me.
You need to get your head in the game.
Then I am the wrong girl for you. Stop chasing me.
We don't go.
She fucking went there, though.
We work on the buddy system. Find your buddy.
Yeah, my buddy's downstairs.
I'm right here.
He grabs
Or I'll
Violet's
first.
ankle.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
You've been buddied.
He went to see if there was anything.
Stop.
So there's a
Anyway,
new portal.
Yeah.
Well, they
Let's go
came
in
home.
it.
Was it? Yeah, I guess we could go look if it's still
How
open.
big-
Well, we gotta
how-
go to the thing.
How big is a new portal? The old one's like this big.
Well,
they all appear. He says it's really cool because it's just like a sliver of weird air. It's always the same. However, you notice that like it gets a little darker in the room. That's how I know it's being attacked. And I get stabbed.
Did you see anything?
But outside of being stabbed,
Yeah.
my assailants maybe. Yeah, I've seen them.
Can you describe them?
He gives you the rough descriptions of humanoids that are between 5 feet and 6 feet tall, wearing
God.
dark colored armor and
monsters.
wielding. They appear to be wielding scimitars.
Okay.
Do I have a scimitar on my person? Yes. I hand it to you.
My God.
My God! Looks just like what he's describing.
I've been implicated.
So, anyways.
Well, they're
You're my
right.
alibi.
He says it was a.
Or so I think. I'll see about that.
He mentions that a sleight of hand saved his life.
Whose?
His.
Oh.
He's like,
How?
mine.
He pickpocketed the Sentinel's bracers off of them and then gave it to one of the dudes. And the Sentinels started chasing them.
Oh, interesting. I love putting things in people's pockets.
Those are my favorite Thief Guild quests.
I
Yeah.
do love putting things in people.
Pockets.
Yeah, me
Knives?
too.
Knives? If by pockets you mean skulls.
Eye pockets. A socket.
We just have to call them eye pockets from now on.
Eye pockets.
It's cuter. Sockets are gross.
Ew.
Anyway,
Ew.
oh, my dog's gone.
No, she's not.
There she is. There's Bobby.
That fish looks like a hedgehog fish.
So,
It's like,
he thinks that now that they made his face, it's probably a bad idea for him to go out alone.
Or at all.
I'll stay here.
You need to recover.
I'll be fine. It's only it's just a flushing.
If you get bored, teach the raven words.
I don't need to teach her words.
What? Why?
I taught it for hours last night.
Yeah, and those are words hi
Yeah.
and veil
Yeah.
and cheese.
Who
cheese.
taught it cheese?
How
I
does he
did.
know already? Is the bird just sitting there going, "Hi, Bell Cheese"?
Hi.
Hi, cheese
Bale.
Bill.
Cheese?
Hi, cheese Bill.
Bale.
Why does he not
Cheese?
need to teach her
Cheese?
words?
Cheese.
Hi. Cheese?
Why does he not need to teach her words?
It knows a lot of words already.
How do you know that?
I'm talking to it
When?
on the way here.
What?
Between Shard Falls and here.
Oh, I thought you meant here when you were running away from.
So he's been. What is the
Spatial
bird telling
dimensions
him?
are unknown to this
What
woman.
has the bird been telling him?
Hi.
Bird. On bird.
Mostly, it knows little things.
Okay.
Hi, yes, no.
Little things?
So you didn't really
The
teach
song
it.
by Good Charlotte?
Stop.
It now knows her name, though.
That's true. You taught it your name. And cheese, I'm assuming.
No, he taught it cheese.
Yeah, he taught it cheese.
Oh, jeez.
Or did I teach you cheese?
Arouse now taught it cheese.
Ross not taught it cheese.
No, Rod's not taught it to kill its inferiors.
Such as babos.
The vows.
Such as Babals.
Or boudoir.
Or
Boudoir.
boudoir. You ever come across the boudoir? Slay it.
It's like a wardrobe.
We have to prepare for tonight. What
Yeah, we have to do tonight.
What
We
do we
can't.
have to be prepared for?
We're just going to a thing. I'm
What if
gonna,
it's bad?
Story of our
we-
lives?
We do the stabbing.
hopefully.
Yeah, we do the
I'm like,
You slowly.
How many people we think are
Your hands are bleeding, Rusty.
Yeah, how many people do we think will be there?
You have no idea.
What's the venue?
Where-
Is
yeah,
it just
where's
like
it?
I
open
think-
air or?
It's,
Okay.
it's his house.
I mean, house sized?
Estate size.
State sized. Okay, it could be.
So it could be a lot.
Could be a lot.
They said it's private, but
hopefully it's all of them.
Yeah.
One go. Yeah.
My sword doesn't run out
Just
of
in
ammo.
a row.
I'm just gonna fireball.
Just
them.
in a row.
Yeah.
You get one
Just
side. You get the lower
stick it out
half.
of the way.
Yeah.
We need a code word like
They
cheese.
walk forward.
Cheese.
I hit them in the
You
knees.
yell
They
cheese,
trip,
you duck,
and you
you
just hold your
fireball.
sword out. And they just decapitate themselves.
And then I just have to
You guys
show
might need
them off
clothes
every
for
now-
this.
I
You need
acquire
clothes?
fancy clothes.
Are you acquiring fancy clothes?
If we're close to the same size,
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
We
So you
might
have my
just
size.
Might just
take
need to make
them?
a little shorter.
can I take
Yeah.
them to my
Hey.
dressing
And his size.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do I
You walk into a
have-
dressing room, it looks like everything's gone.
What?
What?
Really?
No.
Oh.
It's just a hidden boudoir.
Wardrobe.
How angry she got.
What? Really? My clothes?
My clothes that don't give you any bonuses in combat? They're missing? Yeah. Fuck! Gotta get them back. Whole campaign's over. Let's go get my clothes.
I spent 1,000 gold. Okay, you have fucking boudoir again.
Boudoir.
Boudoir?
Actually, I was referring to the fact
Dressing
that
room?
your men do not have clothes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, go naked.
We spent
My
almost
wrist.
all day in the store yesterday. You're
Oh,
telling
yeah.
me you
We
didn't
took
buy
our business
anything?
elsewhere.
Yeah!
Where did you take
Oh,
it then?
I was about to say
Why'd you
my
not buy
guy
clothes?
probably has clothes, but you're this and you're that.
And he's in the
And
middle,
he's this.
without wings, without stubby legs.
You got curtains in here?
You got curtains?
I have curtains.
We can make some clothes.
It's traditional Visar and dwarf wear.
Why don't you guys? I want to shove these guys out of the house so we can get ready.
Yeah, you guys go buy some clothes. Don't.
And
don't
it'll be like a man.
They're giving us permission to go walk
Wait.
around the city just the
Were
two of
there
us.
any
Hey,
clothing
let's go.
shops
Hey,
downstairs?
Four of
you
us.
guys. Yeah, I'm like take hold,
What?
guys.
I already have clothes.
Were there any clothing shops downstairs?
They can come with, I guess.
They need babysat.
Eh.
You want me to leave?
They need
Fine.
babysat.
I'll go see my mother.
No, the buddy system. We just talked about
Yeah,
this.
he's
Your
my
mom
buddy.
is not
Yeah.
a buddy.
Yeah, we're
Hi.
All her points are run. I'm
Hi.
fine.
I talked to him.
Okay.
I talked. I look at him.
You
Hi.
dare.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh God. Can you please
Go on!
What?
Can you please go with them? They cause
Sure.
trouble. Trouble.
They're troublemakers.
Trouble.
Well, I know that these boys are feeling rather murderous right now, so
Keep them from murdering and don't
Not
get murdered.
murderous. Vengeful.
void.
Let me roll on the murder table. 5. I'm not feeling very murdery right now. Or is 5 high?
Roll on the vengeful.
Oh, the
5
vengeful
could be
table.
high. Who knows? I
It's
roll a
17.
d6.
Roll
See?
on the void table.
The void table?
Net 20.
At least 7.
Out of 4. 5 out of 7.
I don't even
Go.
know what you guys are trying.
10 out of 10 with rice.
I go to the void.
Same.
You guys are chaperone.
Or so you think.
You are.
You know the last time us girls had girl time together?
Holy shit. Sure.
Guess Brett?
Never.
Okay.
Going to get clothes.
We've been running away.
Yeah. Off some void corpses.
Ulrich
You
takes
go
you to a department store.
Are there void here?
It's Macy's.
Oh my God.
Mayceees.
3 E's.
Macy's!
Okay.
He introduces you to a man he knows as Elliot Hunter.
Are there void here? Yeah, this guy has Elliot's.
Okay, so the ladies get ready for about 4 hours, and your men do not return.
Ever?
We're dead.
What?
What? Are you serious?
Did I stutter?
Do we get to find out what happens to us?
No.
We drink mimosas and do our hair.
Yeah.
All right. How many more hours do you wait for your men?
When is
What
this
time
supposed
is
to
it?
start?
Yeah. We need some time.
It starts at 8 p.m.
What
What
time
time
is it
is it?
now?
It is currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh. A couple more hours.
2 more hours.
2 more hours pass. The guys do not return.
Now I get concerned.
Can you locate object on a man?
I can look at object on like a sword, maybe.
You know I do have my stick.
Do they know where they went?
My handle.
Look,
The
No.
fuck? Did I
We don't.
Did I stutter?
Yeah.
locate
though?
locate object
Yeah, find the whole.
on the
I mean,
hove.
find
My helmet.
both of them. The
My...
hove too.
I still have my original hammer. If it has to be a
Stick.
mundane object.
Malleable weapon, whatever it is.
You can do that. You can do the regular.
What's the range of located object?
7
meters.
Okay, so 2 hours pass. It's now 6 p.m. and you can't find your men.
Now they come back.
I can't locate them.
All right, let's go to the men. Let's go over what happened today.
Oh god.
So you go down to Macy. I need this screen.
What? Oh my god.
Battle cam.
Batman.
It's a fucking tree. I can't use this or I can use that.
Why is there a fountain?
You had to make
It's
a
a
sound.
nice department store. Can I get paper towels?
But you're not allowed to have a fountain.
Is this the same department store that he blended
That's what we were
to?
saying on
I
stream.
hope not.
No.
All last night. I was like, nope. No fountains. Everyone's gonna die if Brad has a fountain.
Experienced one too many fountains in my day.
Last one you got sucked into.
We could have gone outside and built a half-burnt snowman. We're using this
All right.
that wagon
Ho!
through.
Reveal. You go down to Macy's.
Yeah.
Can I have perception checks from both of you?
Yeah.
You are fitted for suits.
Well,
But that's fine. You are fitted for suits in your first hour. Another hour passes after they finally successfully craft
7.
7. They successfully craft
I thought it was 4. It's a 2.
the suits necessary for your body types and size, as well as to fit your
So
wings.
fast.
Motherfucker. You wanna fight? How about you stay in your drinking mimosas world over
I
there?
just think it was fast. Jeez.
You don't know how fast it is.
Maybe we shouldn't have fed him.
magic.
Magic.
Magic.com.
Don't go there.
That's how you get cards.
He was feeling cold.
Moving on.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Alright, so 2 hours pass. You guys, they go to get your suits. Roll perception.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Or roll a different die.
18. 18.
It's technically sideways.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's a 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
18.
he's staring at his suit, which is on a mannequin, which has wings. They pulled a winged mannequin out for you. It's roughly about your height. Has no head though, so you're used to that because you cut them all off.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Hove,
Yeah.
you and Ulrich are having a conversation.
About.
Stuff.
An Amorai.
That's
Hey.
In any case, he stops talking in the middle of it and grabs your arm and goes, "It's them."
Oh, God.
Maybe we should.
As you turn around on the second floor, it's 4 hooded individuals going through the crowds. The crowds don't seem to notice that they're there, but you do. What
They
do you
notice
do?
us.
Are you looking around, or are you just looking at those 4? Looking around.
I kind of look around.
There are 6 of them. Outside of those 4, they have already flanked all of your areas. They are quite ready. One thing you do notice that you find a little odd is that it seems like the average commoner is like stepping around them without noticing that they're doing it.
Does this remind me at all of her apartment?
Kind of.
Okay.
You're not really sure why,
Okay.
but it's just what's happening. But yeah, it kind of reminds you of Bill's apartment, where like the average individual doesn't know that they exist.
So looking back at Ulrich.
Yeah? Hey! 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 He just gives you directions, and as you look around, you notice.
Thank God. I opened my eyes. Oh. I'm closed the whole time.
Roll a will save.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Where are my saves?
Don't forget you have that thing.
What thing?
Don't you have one of the... One of those
Is this a spell or spell-like ability?
Yes.
Yay! 19.
Okay. You pass. Raziel, you look back at Hove.
I had
and
a
then-
13.
Okay. You look back at... I already knew you failed. I can see the 7 from here. You look back at Hove
6 to
to
will.
get a... I don't know, a idea of what's going on. But when you look back, they're all gone. All of them. You can still see them.
Do I get to make recurring saves? Does he get bonuses?
It depends. Does Hove tell you that they're still there?
I just mean like,
Do you mention to Hove that they're gone?
yes.
Hove, do you mention that they're no, they're
No,
not?
they're not.
Roll it.
Plus 2.
Rolls a 5.
12.
You're like, no, I don't see them. After another couple seconds, you can roll again.
They're doing something
I see her.
to stay hidden.
I'm going to roll for the next one, but you'll let me know when it
Magical.
happens.
Sure.
14.
Yep.
I'm going to stop rolling this die.
What do you guys
Alright,
think?
Rohan?
This is where a good
Relief?
rolls in.
I would suggest it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Somebody grabs you. It's Rowan, and begins ushering you like out the back. And the two individuals are like, "Hey, your suits. You paid for these.
We'll be back.
I'll send them to the front desk then. Ask for Lucy. She's a little red-headed girl.
I got a 22 on my
You're good.
new
You
die.
can see them all.
I'm going to put these away. I don't think these are weighted. I actually think they are weighted. This is not in my favor.
Poorly. Okay.
Where do you take them? Where do you go? As you begin to move, they begin to move simultaneously in like a almost perfect circle around you.
Let's try and stay in a populated area. For now. All the conversation I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
through Ulrich. Move to a populated area.
Once you start
Understand.
talking, he can start hearing you.
Nice.
Yes.
Rowan, do you know anywhere that we would be able to go that we could lose them above us like this? And possibly get to a dead end or anywhere? That
Yeah,
would
we
still
can
have
figure
a
out
lot
a
of
few
people.
places. That still has a lot of people?
Enough people to deter an attack.
I know.
No.
But I'm glad we sent them all together.
Yep.
I say we should find a good place to
They
fight.
clearly need it.
That's Brazil. There's only 10 of them.
Ulrich takes you to the main thoroughfare, and he begins walking towards the docks.
Oh no.
Docks?
I'm gonna sleep with the fishes, guys.
I like fish.
Are we doing a stand-up, sit-down kind of thing? We stand up, they sit down? Alright. He takes you to an empty warehouse. Just walk in. It's my dad's place. I owned it for a while. Technically it's mine, but I don't have any use for it.
I'm trusting you. I just feel uneasy in warehouses.
Don't worry. This one's not filled with alchemist fire.
Good.
Suddenly we realize it's full of alchemist fire.
Alright.
Not again!
I ignite the alchemist fire?
No.
The bird's with them, right?
Yeah. It's a warehouse-sized warehouse.
Oh man, yeah, you can send the.
How close is this to the apartment?
Far.
Oh no.
I can't look.
Do we have Spidey sense?
No.
Spidey senses.
I mean, I would feel.
I feel a
worried
disturbance
that
in the
they wouldn't
force.
Be back. Like I'd be like, wait, what about?
I think we
Hove?
all
mean,
need birds.
I don't think we've caught up to time yet.
Bird!
Yeah.
bird. Send out the bird.
All right, these two are going to be Ulrich
That's fine.
and company. You guys don't hear anything, but everything gets a little quieter outside for about a split second, and the entire interior of the building gets darker significantly, and then stops being so darker.
Stops being so.
They're like painted over windows at the top of the warehouse on all sides that kind of give a nice. You can see. That's all I'm saying. In any case, as you look around, you realize that you are quickly surrounded by the 6 individuals that have been following you for a while. Roll initiative.
Are we there?
No.
Yeah.
We're killing you.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
So there's only 6 people total?
Yeah. Here, you can fight
Oh,
one leg game.
Oh, okay.
nice. I'm fighting myself. Sort of. 17.
16.
Improved initiative.
They get to fight today.
I just rolled a 16.
We don't.
Nice.
It's okay.
Don't say that yet.
Wait, what?
Your time's not up.
Listen, they get to fight today. We don't.
Dragonheart is dark.
My 6s are ready.
Just saying. Bro fight going on right now.
I dig
Got the
it.
2 other bros.
It is a very bro fight.
I dig it.
Pretty sick.
You
Not
go
gonna
out there
lie.
and you bro shit up.
You guys have been wanting to kill some people for a while,
Yeah, we
so
have.
It's time. Ulrich rolled a 1. Why they gotta be dicks?
it's a good thing I'm not attached to him.
If
Right.
this was a TV show, this is an episode I would actually be really excited about. Like Rohan, Ulrich, Hov, and Raziel getting cornered. Pretty sick.
Like the last
Pretty
episode would have
fun.
ended with like, and then this episode would have started with.
All right, so fuck it.
Moving on up.
This is how it's gonna be, huh?
Wow.
Oh, this is gonna be
I'm
fun.
about to die. Get down. I'm pressing Q.
It's gonna be real fun.
All right, they all move in quickly with. They all appear to have
Scimitars?
sort of. They remind you a lot of Vale's weapon, where it seems to be leaking shadow.
Copycats.
First attack against Hove. Hove does a 21 beat your AC.
You wish.
Hove does a 31 beat your AC.
Fuck yes.
That's
You
what
wish.
I thought you was gonna say. You take 15 points of damage as it cuts through your armor and deep into your skin.
That's nothing.
It seems to leak a little bit of coldness into you. That is a critical. Does a 30 confirm?
Nope.
Yeah, it does. Shut the fuck up.
I got new AC between this and last game. My AC is 40. I'm an ancient dragon.
10.
I'm dead.
31 points of damage.
I'm bloodied.
Raziel.
I need a thing.
Maybe a red one since you're bloody.
21 meet. It's not beat Ulrich. 19 does not beat Ulrich. A 29 does beat Rohan for 17 damage. Where is he? But a 15 will not beat his AC. All right, Raziel, you're up.
Ow! Well, we're gonna go ahead and be a little less dead, a lot less dead actually. I just go
Fair.
for the dude in front of me because that's how this works. Was it 16?
No,
I didn't think so. I rolled a 3.
Hope.
First of all, are these guys evil?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. They're murdering you in broad daylight, so I assume that's a yes.
Swift action to flame on for my hammer, so it's going to also do a d6 fire damage.
Flame up.
Since you messed with the wrong dwarf today.
This side of the table is very out of focus.
That would be a 21.
Hits!
Okay. I need
I have rolled barely above 10. Just all night.
5 bludgeoning damage, 1 fire damage,
Jesus.
and 9 holy damage.
These are ones.
In total.
10, 11, 15.
See, we're gonna die
This
here
one?
simply
Yeah.
because we're rolling like absolute shit.
Yeah.
Rohan turns and...
Do you need my...
can't.
I have a million dice over here. I've rolled like 6 different these 20s.
Why didn't you take your horse?
He tumbles out of this. Actually, no, he just 5 steps over. Wrong guy. I'll use that as an attack roll. That's fine. That hits. 2, 3.
Brad, also let me know if Ulrich is going to get hit and it's within 2 of his AC.
Okay. Copy that. Auric.
Right now, because he's adjacent to
Yes. He apologizes. He tumbles out of this little square to this space without taking attacks of opportunity.
This is what they do. Be solid.
Ah! Come back.
They have a specific combat style.
And misses his attack. And we're up to the Void, who continue attacking you. 2 attacks against 20 does not beat your AC, ho.
Nope.
Only we had a messenger bird.
Doesn't confirm. Thank God.
Brad's over here rolling multiple nat 20s. Jip's over here rolling below 5.
On our skill checks, we'll get all the 19s and 20s that
Right.
we want.
I nat 24
We're just gonna
times.
find them and they're gonna be dead.
Yeah. I'll miss you guys.
2 attacks against JP.
I'll just roll a barbarian next.
A 20 misses.
Nope. I don't have my armor. Been waiting a fucking week to
Oh,
get
God.
actual
Yeah,
armor for my
yeah.
level. I've been behind for like 3 levels.
Well, a 19
You're gonna hit
or an
me.
18 still misses.
Nope. I don't have armor for my level.
What's your AC?
Ace 18.
18? I
Mine's-
can block that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can
Then
block that one.
Second attack misses. First attack, you take 13 points damage.
Still not bloodied. But
Remember, if your AC it's within 2, I can do 1
Yeah.
around.
if he rolls a 19, basically, or an 18 technically.
Yeah.
18 or 19.
13, 19.
How much damage did you do to me, Brad?
He doesn't hit you. You had 15. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's all the damage you've taken. He missed you on his.
I missed you.
Yeah. That's right. I'll just roll barbarian when I die. His name's gonna be Zovriz.
Rohan takes a good beating, but it's now Raziel's turn.
I believe.
Try hit him again. The one that my character is not facing. That's a 23 hit.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, you don't have her big thing either.
I do.
He does.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She gives it to me every
Do
morning.
it like every morning. Yeah.
It's
It's like,
I don't know. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
I'll just do it at the end of this
It's like a
because I forgot to do it at the beginning of this turn.
it's like a protein shake every morning.
Every day she allows one to spell.
I forgot I had
Yeah.
To make
it.
Brazil
But he
ridiculous.
takes
I forgot about that too.
33 damage, and then
To this one or this one?
that
This one?
that one, and then I enlarged because I forgot.
Good.
Otherwise, he would have taken more.
Yeah.
But I have to like move here. I think.
Yeah, you end up outside.
Well, it's just
Did
I
you read it?
have to
Yeah.
fit in the space.
Hope.
It doesn't look him.
So
Oh,
bad.
5 foot up.
Yep.
Going for that flank.
Yep.
That is number 6.
I know I didn't hit him before, but, you know,
I believe.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
flame on again.
Play it on!
Fuck. We were rolling below 5 on average.
So that's 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 2 is
I
14.
believe in you.
Miss.
You're not there.
Rohan attacks the same one you just attacked. Misses his first attack.
How's he hitting the same one I attacked?
Oh, not Rohan. Ulrich. Jesus. You're right. Can't. He's
Getting
attacking the one
snapped
between,
a lot.
so number 5.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm too nervous.
I'll be fine. I'll just die.
Oh, your pockets are.
You guys will just pick up some random ex-Thieves Guild members. One's a
That'd be a
weird.
hedge witch.
One's a weird barbarian.
Ulrich attacks the
Not
same
very
one that you just did.
I know.
Hits.
I mean, technically, a Thieves Guild would have a barbarian.
That's why you're an old.
I'm just the bruiser.
member.
I'm
You
just a
could make
bruiser.
really cool characters if you made a barbarian and I made a witch.
27.
Both,
Actually,
like,
yeah.
Nature-y.
That
Because
could be sweet.
I'm being like a hedge witch. So.
Please don't die.
Void! Oh. Okay.
This is not
Okay.
gonna be good for
Uh,
me.
one against Hove.
What?
I didn't see that.
23.
Matches.
I lied. It's not that high.
Good. And it misses.
It's actually 21. And then first attack against Raziel. 36 is gonna hit you.
He's big now.
Yeah. Didn't you know how that worked? When you're a large person, you get plus 10 to your AC.
17 damage.
How does one add? Oh, what? I'm hurting. I might go down. Or I can't. Well, I might. A thing might happen.
Miss Rohan. Second attack on Rohan. That's an at 20. It's not a confirm.
Oh no.
First attack against Ulrich.
Your boyfriend's gonna die.
Stop.
That definitely hits.
I'm gonna do the best I can.
They're
to not
they're
let
all,
that
all four of
happen.
them are gonna die.
Please don't die, guys.
Hove is gonna live and he's gonna come out and tell the story.
Yeah, you're gonna be like
You're
the
gonna
one
find
Spartan.
your voice.
You're gonna be the one Spartan that lives.
Oh, I
Raziel.
used to be the guy who played Faramir.
Brazil. You're up.
Try this again.
Flank.
Can I, is that flanking with that one? Or do I just have to
5
5
foot
foot?
step.
Let me make a massive 5 foot step.
It's like a scooch.
Flank train.
It really is.
It hits. Like it's a 27 without.
Yeah.
Do much damage. You get more than that.
30 plus. Oh, yeah, and another d6. 30. 32 plus more strength. So like 34? It's just plus 2 strength.
Yeah,
Right?
34.
34.
Gets number 1.
He was already hurt. I hit him before.
Do I absorb any of his blood?
This bitch is
Yeah.
kinda loud.
5.
I'm gonna immediately use that.
Okay.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Flame on part 3. Hitting the one that Raziel just hit.
Copycats.
Hey,
Holy shit.
Does that crit?
that's no.
Still.
Does for me, but
That is a 27.
Hits. Anyone on the field.
no, my AC's 36, Brad.
Get the fuck out of here. You're like, I don't have my armor. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
17 damage to the one that Raziel just hit.
Nice.
17 goes down.
Yeah.
Like the bitch he is.
Go
How far
for
away
it.
do I need to be to charge something?
What? 10 feet, actually.
Do
You can
it.
charge this one.
Oh, he's getting charged.
Boom. Actually, no, you can't, because your reach is 10.
Somebody push him away.
Wait,
Wait, couldn't I charge
Rohan.
here and charge this one, sort of?
Yeah.
Knock them all down.
Rohan attacks the one between him and Ulrich, which is number 4
It's only a +2.
on the list. That's a miss. His second attack also misses. Ulrich attacks the
Why
one
are you
between him
rolling
and
so good
Hove.
for the bad guys?
We
Hits.
wasted all our d20s. Net
Second
20s.
attack. Crit, maybe? Crit.
See?
This is how we die.
Night night, Andrew.
11.
Was that new?
16.
Was
My
nice.
card is like
Math?
super soft.
21. plus 10, 31
It's for Iceland.
damage on. Down.
Raziel Old is dead. Old Zeal.
On the Void's turn.
Dude, you pussies.
Teleport from shadow to shadow.
Indeed. They need to move.
Teleports to here. Raziel, it's your turn. Oh, these two teleport and then pick these two bodies up. Raziel, it's your turn.
Oh. I don't think so.
Is that technically a line of sight?
To what?
One of these two over here? Specifically this guy?
No, you can't charge. There's people in your way.
Get out of my way. I guess I just go after the guy that,
Picked him up.
picked up the one in front of me.
Okay, good.
Should I try for a grapple? I'm pretty big. I don't want him going anywhere.
He can teleport.
But if he's grappled...
Doesn't matter.
Kill him.
Killing him!
It's the same benefit Rachel has. If she ever gets caught, she just teleports out of whatever it's binding her.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm in like an anti-magic zone
Fucking rude.
or something.
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Don't we
Ho.
have an attack?
Yeah.
Next level you too, don't you?
Yep. Next level is when it becomes OP.
Which one is
These levels are weird for
five?
fighter. Like, you have a weird curve where it's like
Which one is
spiking.
5?
This one.
Which one is 2?
This one. 4 is standing over here.
Is 3
5
down?
foot step there. I can see him clearly, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Spear of Purity on him.
Okay.
He needs to make a will save. DC 17.
21.
Okay. Well, he's going to take half damage.
Okay.
So 19 divided by 2.
So, no.
9.
It's not enough. I might have killed him if it was.
Rohan.
Pass. 'Cause
That's not wrong.
God, you're right. Oh, I can't.
I mean, he's not contested. He can move, basically, anywhere.
He takes some type of opportunity for doing that,
He ain't no
which
bitch.
they miss. He attempts to finish this and misses. Fuck. Ulrich attacks the one that him and Rohan are. Void turn.
Escape, you little pussies.
What have they done?
They open a rift into the gloom and step through.
Chase him.
This one teleports to here. This one actually attacks Rohan first. Nah, he's gonna teleport too. Fuck that. And they both step through.
we tried.
You hurt 2 of them.
Yeah.
This is why there's never any bodies.
Yeah, that would be why.
They extract their own. And they're very thorough about it.
They run in.
I follow.
Same.
Okay, well, we just lost 4 guys.
How much is Rowan hurt? Or is it going to matter right now?
He's missing 60 health. And he definitely looks it.
Why did he go through the thing then?
Because Brad wanted us to go through the thing.
He had every intention of going through the thing.
You're gonna get lost.
Yeah, but I have to play my character, not meta.
Heal Rowan 14.
No. He's less dead now.
Okay, so the girls, 6 hours or 4 hours after this, realize that their men are missing.
Because we're a trap in the gloom.
We should probably look for them. I
Yeah.
don't feel right going without them.
Yeah. And it seems weird that they're not back now.
They were just getting suits. They do that stuff super fast.
I should at least.
Like an hour.
He'll probably wound up in a bar, but we'll go find him.
Wow!
Another 18.
Wow.
Another 18?
Yeah.
Okay. So we go to Macy's.
Yeah, did they tell us where they were taking
Yes.
him? Okay.
Little note on the door says, head to Macy's Bar.
Alright. Are there any hearts on the note?
How are you doing?
36.
Yes, but not directed to you.
He's
I
doing
am
this to
blood.
both of us
Take
right
7.
now.
No.
7.
To start.
I was just healing.
That's what I do.
We took a lot of damage.
We go to Macy's.
You arrive at Macy's. Hello, ladies. How can I assist you?
Was there a...
Lucy at the front desk says, "Hi, how can I assist you, ladies?"
Have you seen a
14.
really tall,
Word.
2 medium, small?
Like a stinky dragon and a dwarf.
That's
Really
better
nice.
because I was about to give you clothes sizes. Really big, 2 medium, and a small. Come on.
Is that 29 or XL?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Razia?
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
packages
yeah,
are for
yeah,
him?
Where
Hope?
are they?
They left, actually.
He heals 9.
Did you see which way they went? Oh, and did they pay for these already?
Yes, these are paid for.
Awesome.
Rohan? Master Rohan paid for them?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know where they went to?
Yes, they left out the side entrance. I was told not to ask questions.
Okay. Were they being chased after?
They seem to be in a hurry.
Is that on
Okay.
a 10?
Mm-hmm.
She a 10.
Oh.
She works in the shop.
Yeah.
So?
She could be a billionaire who just has his job because he's bored.
No.
16 more HP to Ulrich.
What is a billionaire? This is
Jesus.
Travis.
You have a billion
Find
gold.
the mayor.
Okay. Go out the side door.
Okay.
Does
Right
that
up.
she point us to a...
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 entrances into this department store. One is at the front street, the one does a side street.
Did they say where they were going?
No.
Just left in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if they come back, let them know we're looking for them.
Will do.
Thank you.
Rachel, can you roll, do you know local?
Hell yeah.
I'm just using all my heals right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to die in a
Using
different
your
way.
knowledge of the streets of Dragonheart, you ask the correct amount of people and arrive at the warehouse in which they had left. You find the blood on the floor as well as the signs of recent combat.
My blood.
Can
Do
Yeah,
I see blood leaving?
Does it drip in a certain direction?
yeah, towards the back.
There's some giant blood.
We're gonna follow it.
Does it
Yeah.
look...
Mine would be gruesome as
Wait.
fuck,
It's
though.
like tiny feet
15
and
plus
then
31.
giant
Yes,
feet.
you find the small rift, which is too small for you to enter.
How do you get into it?
Do I know how to get into it?
You have to have entered it within 10 minutes of one opening.
Like we
Do
did.
I know how to open one?
Okay.
Have
No.
I researched this? Not at
Planeswalking
all.
is a very high level magic.
Okay,
Yep.
so, gentlemen,
Yeah.
you step through your portal.
How big is the hole? Can I stick my hand through it?
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you, Trap of Logic. That's actually a really good name.
Yeah.
Can I stick my hand through it?
Yeah, sure.
11
Something
more
like that.
HP to Rowan.
It's just cold on the other side.
Brad, 11 more HP to Rowan.
Can I hear anything? 11 to Rowan.
11 more HP
I
to
just
Rowan.
jump through.
You
Or
can't
brute
fit.
force. I don't care.
Where are you at?
16.
Nice one.
All right,
What we got?
men. You're on the other side of Rowan and
You
Auric.
get 2.
Sweet.
As you look around, you realize that you're in like a mirror of the
Oh,
city.
we're not pretty close to
You
We
can,
played walk.
It's like...
this one's almost exact though.
Right.
It's like... We're...
What's your sword thing?
It's empty.
Like,
No. What does your sword think?
Oh. I thought you said, what's your sword thing? As in, like,
He is danger, 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 danger. Leave as soon as possible.
Sword wants me to leave.
You're in almost an exact shadow copy of the city. There are no colors here, even between each other.
11.
Everything is in black and white and levels of gray, but nothing
How
is.
close is it?
Everything looks wispy and slightly translucent, as if you could pass through the whatever solid objects would normally be here.
Can you get through it? 'Cause you're shy.
You're just in the back of the warehouse.
Okay. Do I see the people running?
Your pursuants are gone. You can't see them anymore.
Rowan and Ulrich, we ran in with them.
Yeah, they're here.
Well, now what?
I was hoping that they would just be here on the other side.
What's happening in it?
We can take a look around the city, I
Show them
guess.
what's happening?
And eventually get out.
I do say my sword says we should leave.
Can you ask it? No.
Nope.
Nope. Can you ask it nothing?
Get nothing. They begin looking around the area. You find it weird because he takes like a step, but he really takes like 8, and he ends up on the other side of the room really quickly, and he's like, "Whoa, that's weird." It's gonna be some getting used to. Eventually, they head out into the streets themselves. Do you wish to follow?
I guess.
Okay, a dull sun rises overhead through a listless gray clouded sky. Due to the way that light works here, you can still see it, but you can't technically at the same time. It's like you can see through the clouds, so you know the sun's there. You can kind of see the sun, but you shouldn't be able to in the normal world. It's weird. Anyway, as you walk around, you realize that you can see everyone. You can see people. Not these guys. They're not here yet.
Are they still in the gloom?
Yeah. You can see the people that came in earlier. You can generally see standard people that live in Dragonheart walking around the streets. Their voices seem far away and distant, as if you can barely make out conversation, but only if you essentially if you roll a perception check, you can hear what they say. But for the most part, it's just common people talking. They seem to pass through you as if you're not there. Ulrich turns to you and says, "Well, let's make the best of it, I suppose. Where do you want to start?" So this does seem to make a lot of sense if they have the ability to see things like this.
Well, I hope the girls are smart enough to go to the vigil
Yeah.
so we can end up there, but we have time until then.
Right. Have at least a few hours, right? Right. Where should we start? This is the side of the city I don't know very well.
Alright. 2 immediate options jump to my head. 1, Church of Nogrix. The one that you got ambushed at.
Right.
Or 2, the old void hideout that Rowan knows.
It's a good start. Brazil, what do you think? Where should we go first? Why don't you have another idea?
I have followed you guys.
Motherfuckers. Guess we'll go with the Nogrix Church first?
Yeah, let's do that. That seems safer.
I had to find it, JP, searching as far as you could tell in YouTube.
YouTube's algorithm's really dumb. I'll send you the link for it.
I did.
We should be about halfway down.
That's really annoying.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it with
Yeah,
them.
Church of Nogrix.
Because Zodiac Empires is one word on YouTube. We need to separate it.
That would
Because
Good
it was
search.
back.
Yep.
when-
Anyway, you arrive at the Church of Nogrix. Things here are slightly different than what you remember. How to tell you this without you both breaking down and crying at the table. It would appear that while you had gotten rid of the bodies on the material plane, they definitely stayed where they were on the gloom. So the physical, and they're physically here. That's the one difference, is that they aren't like see-through like you could see on a normal plane, or normal material plane people. The bodies and where they left them are still nailed to the walls. The wings are removed, etc., etc., etc. Your high priest still remains dead in his chambers. Roll perception.
Tell me 1 second.
15.
20.
Okay. You notice that a few of the items in the High Priest's room, as you search around, are physically also here. One of them is like a prayer book.
Oh, nice.
Another one is his armor also exists here. You assume it's probably enchanted in some manner.
Oh, the high priest, not the
Yeah.
armor I have. Okay.
And
High
Like-
priest was a Vassar, right?
yeah. And a small. It looks like a scepter. Didn't exist on the material plane. It only existed here.
Well,
It seems to be stashed inside of his destroyed
like the desk.
desk. Yeah.
Observe it. You observe better than me.
Yeah.
I mean, we can both observe it.
I'll flip through the prayer book at first. I tell Raziel to check out the armor.
I check out the armor.
It's standard. It looks like a standard chain shirt, only it seems to exist also fully on this plane. Roll knowledge or religion, because you don't have Arcana, so I'll use this as an example because it doesn't make sense.
Hey, that's a 21.
It has ghost touch on it,
Oh, word.
so it exists on all planes and protects against like incorporeal attacks and things.
Neat.
Neat indeed. As you flip through the prayer book, it contains a whole bunch of prayers to the Worm Father as normal, and it also contains a set of spells. It seems to be a set of prayers that would open yourself up further to the Worm Father's glory. So you're not really sure what that means yet. You have to read it all.
Take it.
The scepter appears to be made of dragonstone. It's roughly about a foot across. It has a red-tipped ruby on one side and a green emerald on the other.
Okay.
That's it. You have no idea what its magical properties are, obviously. And it is magical. You can tell that by touching it. It's like humming with magic.
Take this. Is this armor going to be better than the armor you're wearing right now?
Is it?
It's a +1 change shirt with ghost touch on it.
What's the base?
It's got ghost
change
touch.
shirt. Yeah, ghost touch.
Because if it's better than what you have now, put it on for now. I know it's not full plate, but if it's an improvement, take it.
It's a +5.
Yeah.
It's less, but I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's like a lot less. It's like 2 less.
Carry it for now then.
Yeah, I'll just pick it up.
As
Okay.
after the books before.
Nice. Anywhere else you guys want to go?
So
Okay.
I would be researching.
In the temple?
So we don't know what the scepter does.
Mm-mm.
Is this like us searching the whole temple or just this room?
Just this room.
What about like the? Oh, we should go look at the horde.
Yeah.
For the horde.
For the horde.
That's what I was.
Okay.
Sounds up.
Secret treasure room.
You arrive downstairs into the secret treasure room. Most of it doesn't exist on this plane. Some of it does. Some of the stuff that exists, you find a wand of searing light with 50 charges on it.
50?
You find a... I'll just tell you what they are because there's no reason not to. A ring of protection +3.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yeah, that,
Put it on.
Yeah, at least put that on for now.
Mm-hmm.
We can divide it later
Mm-hmm.
if we need to. But,
But right now,
He needs it.
there is.
One second, apparently I'm not good at this.
I believe.
What level spell is Searing Away?
I think it's 3. Yep, level 3. So 1d8 per 2 levels.
Ta-da.
And a wand of divine power with 10 charges on it.
What was that?
Calling upon the divine power of your patron, you imbue yourself with strength and skill in combat. You gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon rolls, attack rolls, damage rolls, strength checks, and skill page checks for every 3 cast levels you have, maximum +6. This one gives you a 4 is 2 for every cast levels. 3, 4 spells you get at level 7. So it's +3. This one gives you a +3 bonus on attack rolls, damage rolls, strength checks, and strength-based skill checks. It's +3. And also and it also gives you 7 temporary HP. And whenever you make a full attack action, you can make an additional attack at your full base attack bonus plus any appropriate modifiers. So it's also haste on top of that.
Jesus.
But it doesn't stack with haste. The other thing that you find that's strange is a rope. A silken rope. It's about 10 feet long. No idea what it does, but it exists on this plane.
Take the rope.
I take the rope.
Okay.
Probably a rope.
As you go through the horde, you hear something a little odd.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
I was gonna ask where the Durgan was, but I feel like I'm just gonna find out where the Durgan was.
Is that a 9?
Yeah. 17.
14.
You hear the sound of heavy breathing.
It's a Durgan.
In the center of the room is a statue of a dragon. However, as you get closer to it, you hear it breathing, but you're not really sure why.
The statue.
Yep. It doesn't appear to be moving. Its nostrils does not appear to be flaring. It's just sitting there.
Is it stone?
Yep.
I look at Ulrich and Rowan. Do you hear that?
I thought it was for sale.
Is it resume?
I'm just gonna go full Dragon Man. Hello?
No response.
I don't really want to stick around to find out, so let's
Okay.
leave.
Party skedaddles out of the lair. Where's the next place you want to go?
The old void hideout?
You arrive at the old Void hideout. He takes you straight there. It was in the Lower Docks district, so it's not very far away. It appears that there was an old ruined house or whatever. They uncovered the stairway to the basement and created an elaborate system of hidden rooms and stuff by connecting the basements of various other nearby houses. The tunnels underneath the houses appear to link multiple buildings in the general vicinity, so if they were ever captured in one, they could easily escape into the tunnel system and arrive someplace safe without being followed. There's a lot of twists, turns, things you can't really maneuver very well, a lot of doors that close behind you, walls that you have no problem doing any of this because you can pass through solid objects. You're like, oh, there's walls in the way. Is there anything here?
Roll a d20 to see if I follow. That doesn't count.
As you go through...
19. You should probably follow. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, bear simulator.
in any case, as you enter into the main void room, like the main hall that they have, someone is sitting in the room. He just seems to be like hanging out. He's watching. There's 3 people on the material plane down here having a conversation. He's in his void attire. He's definitely a void dude who is watching these guys.
I look at Ulrich.
I was gonna say I nod at the sneaky ones.
Is it Edgar?
And
Yeah, what's up, bro? Oh no, you guys have a mental
Oh.
telepathy thing open for all of you.
should I cast Hold Person on him?
Couldn't hurt.
You guys gonna move in as I do that?
He unsheathes his sword.
I cast the last Hold Person that I have.
All right, he attempts to make a will save. Does a
Potentially.
hold on. Does a 17 pass the DC?
Matches.
He immediately realizes that a spell isn't cast on him, looks directly at you, and shifts into the material plane.
Damn.
He cuts open a rift and steps through.
Is it still open?
Yeah.
Can we follow?
Thank you.
Woo! MLG, Major League Gaming Bears. See you later.
Can they follow?
That actually sounds like a really great game. Like,
Yeah.
Depends. Like
I rolled a 19, so he followed.
Good.
what?
Can we
he
follow?
said to roll a d20 to see if he followed.
And I rolled
Oh.
a 19.
Can they follow? Can they?
I mean,
you
we
jump
could
through the
leave, I
rift.
guess.
You jump through the rift. Ulrich and
I was gonna say,
Rohan
did
come
they-
with you.
It's a good thing you guys killed.
I say we should jump through them. And then they.
Immediately upon landing on the other side of the rift, the three people in the room, which appear to be like hobos,
Yeah.
who have
They're
just
like,
stumbled down here,
are just like
freak out, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And they start running away and scattering. And the void guy looks back directly at you, smiles, and then disappears. He looks like he just shadow stepped somewhere else nearby.
He's probably shadow stepping between hobos. He's hobo stepping.
He's not a murder hobo. He's a shadow hobo.
Did he open another rift?
No.
Damn it.
I'm going back.
Jesus Christ.
Andrea, if you want those to stick, do we have like a long straight piece that you can poke? What's the end of that
Oh.
thing look like?
Yeah, like that.
Do it straight up through the bottom into the green, because otherwise
Okay.
they'll eventually separate from each other.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, up through its butt. Just don't poke yourself in the finger, and you don't need to go too far. You just need to get into the green a little bit. Otherwise they'll separate when you bake them.
Oh,
You poke yourself in the butt.
nope.
Okay.
It was about
Um,
to break through.
It'll also help them cook more evenly.
Ah.
In any case, you are now on the material plane.
Alright, what's the rope look like here?
Just rope. It's just a silken, shiny rope.
Still hold on to it.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of it.
Do
it's
we
a
have
rope.
everything that we grabbed, even the scepter and stuff?
Whenever we go to a different planet, I'm gonna ask about this fucking rope.
It's still good? Yes.
It's now made of lava.
I drop it?
Ulrich goes,
Ow.
1 second. He appears to cast a spell. Rachel. No, sorry, Violet.
Hello.
Do you ignore it because it's who it is?
Bling, bling.
Actually,
happening?
I don't think she gets to know. I just think it arrives.
It's a
What is
message.
happening?
Message,
Did I
yeah.
get a message?
No, it's sending.
Oh, sending.
I don't remember how sending works.
Message is shorter, I think.
Yeah.
Shorter. range.
Sending goes like forever. Not literally.
25 words or less to a subject. You recognize that Ulrich has sent you a sending. You don't get to accept.
Yeah, sending just happens.
Okay.
He says, bring the girls to the Void hideout. We're here. Oh my god, never going there again.
I'm bleeding
Do
for
we
my
know
anus.
where the
You have
void
7 more
hideout
words.
is?
Yep. doesn't
You have
say
7
anything.
more words.
What?
Do we know where the void hideout is?
She does.
Say hi for the last 7 words.
Hi, 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 hi.
I like.
Hi,
Yes.
cheese. Hi, cheese veil. Hi, cheese veil. Hi.
That's actually helpful.
Sorry, I had 21. I had all these words.
No amount
that's
of
how we
words.
know
I
set.
had all these words. I want.
No one. I told
You can reply.
You, guys
You
that
have-
I got a message from.
You can reply.
Ulrich. Oh, I can reply.
You have 25 words or less.
Hi, Cheese
Okay.
We're on our way.
Is
I
Hope,
choose Veil, we're on our way.
is Hope with them? And Roselle and everybody?
Is everyone okay? He can't send it
Is
back.
Hope with them?
You can't
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Lucia.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask you a question. I
It's
would-
over them and Brazil
So-
and everyone else.
You poke them all.
From now on, our secret password is Hi Cheese Veil.
How'd you say?
And cheese veil.
So we know that we are actually us. I tell you guys that I got a message from him, and he said to bring you guys to the Void Hideout, and he said, "Oh my God, we're never going there again." Hi, Cheese Veil. Hi, Cheese Veil.
Hi.
Cheers.
Hi.
Going where?
Huh?
Take off.
Okay, you arrive at the Void place to find the party, or your men sitting there. You have about an hour before the...
I'm eating cheese, high as fuck, stabbing a Veil statue.
The
Jesus.
last one's a little.
Yeah, time.
I had time to, like, expertly craft, like, a wooden vest. Oh,
The first thing you notice when you arrive
Whatever.
is that the girls are already done getting dressed, and one of them is
Oh, shit.
holding all your clothes.
forgot about that.
Here you go. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was great.
What took
What
you so
happened?
long?
Yeah, what?
We went to another
What
plane.
Oh, that's another
He
point.
just says it like it's no the other plane.
Okay, start at the
What?
beginning.
All right. Well.
Blood is the best.
Well, this morning I got up and got some cheese.
No. She said the beginning.
Oh, right.
Well,
Guys,
I'm from the
Serious.
Serious.
try to stab them. In my
I word vomit,
Yeah.
so I don't
Okay.
feel like explaining it
Mhm.
Well,
in the bluntest way possible.
from now on,
In 25 words or less, I word vomit.
don't
I
go
word
through
vomit. I
portals.
word vomit. I word vomit.
Yeah.
What? Don't
Why
what?
did you go
Don't
through
go
the
through portals
portal?
without
Don't go
us.
through portals.
They went first.
I'm yelling at them.
Guys,
I know.
don't go through portals anymore.
Yeah.
I had to finish it. I
No.
didn't realize that
What
they
if you
move so
got
fast.
stuck there?
But you didn't finish it.
We got back.
Yeah, we're fine.
By luck.
We
Luckily.
learned things.
I touched my sword. How lucky was I?
Lucky.
You lucky bitch.
Scale from 1 to 10. Fucking 57, you dick.
I pull out a random scepter that has 2 crystals on it. What's this do?
It's gonna take you at least an hour to figure it out. You need to sit down with
26.
I grabbed this thing. What's this fucking rope now?
it. You know exactly what that rope is,
What does
actually.
a rope do?
It's infinite rope trick.
Infinite rope trick.
Who's in it?
No one. You have to throw it up, and then it attaches to nothing, and then you can climb
Didn't
up.
you guys
and
pull it
just-
down?
No,
Infinite
it was
rope
just
trick.
laying.
Rope trick's usually like a one-time thing.
That'd be
We literally
hilarious.
have
The
an.
guy's stuck.
He's like, oh my god, thank you for opening. Jesus Christ.
I've been here for years.
It's not
I could just bring in sustenance and a pile of poop to brew it.
Jesus Christ. Don't go in there.
That's infinite rope trick. I'm going to sit with the staff for a little bit. We can be late to the. Can't be late to the dress.
We can get there.
Oh, it's not a party.
We just get dressed and we go.
It kind of is.
We have time.
though.
It's like
It's a
about
party
time.
for a dead guy.
I like.
I saw the dead guy
for a
again.
Dead guy.
Oh yeah, we saw a bunch of dead people. Again.
What?
What?
They're still there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Part
went
of the
to the
word vomit
temple.
was they were all the
Oh, okay.
bodies we interred was
They're still there.
were still there, which is weird.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
So you were hunted from that shop, basically.
Don't shop at Macy's.
Don't shop at Macy's.
So they
No,
can.
Macy's
can
is
they
fine.
see us in
Macy's.
the apartment?
What do you mean?
If they can see things from the gloom, can they see like us in the apartment?
Probably. We didn't
We
look.
didn't check.
Rowan, go back in.
Yeah.
No.
He's
No.
like, I can't get my sword though. How do you cut through worlds?
Must not be sharp enough.
I'm going to research that. That's my next research project.
That's.
Finger travel.
You need
Well, eventually you'll be able to.
the subtle knife.
I can learn it.
Alright,
You
switch off of
literally
battle
use
game.
it to cut through things.
Wait, is that?
Why are we
The knife that
switching
Will
off
has.
Oh
Attacking
yeah.
Or
Is
can-
that?
Oh,
Is
roll initiative. Fail. Fail.
Oh.
Roll initiative.
What?
We're being attacked.
Who am I being attacked by?
Ooh.
Razil.
Whoa!
Oh. Get out of here.
14.
I rolled a 14 and add. So.
Okay, Vale goes first. You notice that Razil is coming at you sinisteringly.
Dodge.
Anyway.
I dodge.
Are we gonna head to the vigil?
Dodge caravan. Dodge charger.
You're like a bull, and I hold up this red cloth, and
I
then
change.
The sword goes through it, trying to get the blood.
Probably.
I bait your
What?
sword.
I change.
You're in a void hideout. Fuck, I'm getting naked. Is there a room over here?
What?
He
Oh,
doesn't
I just
care. He
changed.
strips.
I don't take off my underwear.
We're in the military. We don't give shit.
Alright, you hitch a carriage.
Literally.
Yeah.
I steal one.
You arrive at...
Hijack, not hitch.
What estate are you going to?
This is the very beginning.
Guy
You can go all the way up to the
faces.
top.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Guy Fieri's.
Yep, Jack Furies.
Okay, so you
Flavor
arrive at a
Town.
diner, driving and dive.
We
You
wrote a
deep
lot
fries
today.
lard and eats it.
Oh my
This is
God.
the best thing ever.
Welcome to Flavor Town. It's sealed.
Jesus.
Population us.
Please.
Plus 50 pounds.
We are going to the home of Phalar Z. Valfarin. That
Sure.
really
To the
weird.
Valfarin estate.
Yeah.
Very good.
You arrive at the Valfarin estate.
He's a politician.
A gentleman helps you out of your carriage and escorts you to the front building. There are
And
people around you.
They're all.
They are talking.
And I think we'll find out what happens at the estate and the vigil next time.
You hear the unsheathing of swords. Go ahead.
Wait, really?
Okay, we're gonna find out what happens at the vigil next time. Apparently, there's swords being unsheathed. This has been As Far As You Can Tell. I'm Joe. With me was Andrea, Rachel, Ashley, Brad, and JP. If you want to find out more about the Zodiac Empires campaign setting, you can find us at zodiacempires.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Twitter.
Yeah, I said Twitter.
Oh.
All the social medias. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.